Okay, the last thing we're going to show you today, if I can make it, cool, I'm really worn out, is the 1977 I guess, Topps trading cards, the blue set. 66 in this set. There was 5 sets in the US lot. There was a blue set, red set, yellow set, blue, green set, orange set. The green set, very famous because it's got the card 207 with C3PO, who's a bit too a bit happy anyhow. So, and this is the blue set. The guy who sold it to me said that this is the British version, so they're almost identical to the US cards. So I just think that they say that the British set they're a bit more whiter around the edges or something like that. So let's go through them. As far as I know, this has got all 66 cards. The first card we've got there is Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, and he's in his Stormtrooper gear, and that's number 1. And on the back you've got a picture of a scene from the Millennium Falcon, so that's number 1. Number 2 is C3PO and R2-D2 in the Sandcaller, I think. That's number 2. Number 3 is R2-D2, the little droid R2-D2. Number 4 is Han Solo, Space Pirate. So that's Han Solo, Space Pirate, and that's got on the back of that it's got a poster scene. Number 5 is Princess Leia Organa. So a lot of these images were used on the same images were used on the Kenner original cards. Here's Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. So that's number 6, and that's got a picture from the Millennium Falcon scene there. So you could join all the cards back at the back on the backs and make a big scene. This is number 7. So you've got Darth Vader, the villainous Darth Vader with an Imperial officer. So, and you've got Grand Moff Tarkin. This card's got a crease in it, quite a bad crease in the middle. That's number 8. And you've got the top of Chewbacca's head on the back of that card. Number 9 is the Rebels defend their starship, and you can see the Rebels and the Stormtroopers breaking in. Great picture there. Great scene from the back in the day. I loved these cards when I was a kid, so I used to get bubblegum with them as well. Princess Leia captured. There's Darth Vader, an Imperial officer, and on the back, you've got some information on the back. You've got a little bit of the story. I'm not going to read it, but you've got the actual story there. And then you've got number 11, you've got R2-D2 being carried by the Jawas, and on the back you've got a scene from the Millennium Falcon. This is another creased card. I've got this set again, a better condition set as well, but this is the scene on Tatooine, on the outside the cantina. C3PO and R2-D2 bickering, I guess, and the droids are reunited. Millennium Falcon on the scene on the back. This is card 13, a sail on droids. You've got R2-D2 and R5-D4, and another droid there, which Luke is examining in the background. And you've got the story on the back, the story summary. On this card you've got number 14, Luke checks out his new droid. So you've got Luke checking out R5-D4, and R2-D2 is looking across at them. And as you can see, this image is also used on the R5-D4 the action figure card from the vintage times. Here we got a picture of R2-D2 being left behind, that's number 15, and you've got more movie facts there. Number 16, you've got a picture of a Jawa about to shoot R2-D2, I think, Jawas of Tatooine. And on the back of that you've got a bit of the poster there, poster image. Number 17, you've got Darth Vader and the Princess Leia. Lord Vader threatens Princess Leia. That's Dr. Ball there, MD. Okay, number 18 is R2-D2 is missing. Oh my, said C-3PO, as he was wondering, oh dear, Master Luke is going to be so disappointed. Where is R2-D2? You are always getting me into trouble. Oh dear. That's number 18. And then we've got C-3PO and Luke Skywalker searching for the little droid. Oh, I think he's headed over there. It's quite easy to do the R2 C-3PO voice. You just sound really camp, and then a bit like Julian Clary. And then we've got Hunted by the Sand People. That's number 20. You've got the Sand People there on the actual elephant. On the back of that you've got a bit of the Star Wars, the A and the R. Here you've got 21, you've got a picture of the Sand Person. That's quite a great image. The Tusken Raiders, and you've got the R and the S on the back of that card. Then we got the picture of Rescued by Ben Kenobi, and you've got Obi-Wan there, Luke and R2-D2 and the Land Speeder at the background, and you've got the S and the T of Star Wars. And then you've got C-3PO. C-3PO is injured, and he's saying, oh, I'm done for, and obviously Luke's saying, no you're not, and they're gonna, Obi-Wan says, you know, the Sand People are easily startled, blah blah blah, and they'll soon be back in greater numbers. C-3PO is injured, blah blah blah. Okay, I love this image. This card's a bit grubby, but this one is picture of the Sand Trooper on top of the dewback, and I actually tried to paint that once. It looked really good. I never finished it though, and I've lost all the stuff, but it was really, I wish I'd finished it. So that's a great image, and on the back of that you've got movie facts. Fantasy and realism. Here we got card 25, Luke rushes to save his loved ones, but we all know what he finds. And then we've got the startling music. We've got a horrified Luke sees his family killed, and you've got that dramatic music. And then you've got Luke some repairs for C-3PO, 27. And you've got next card 28, Luke agrees to join Ben Kenobi. So actually they've got the story a bit out of sync there, because Luke doesn't agree to join Ben Kenobi. It's only after he's seen that his aunt and uncle have been killed that he decides to go back and join Obi-Wan on some foolish idealistic crusade, stopped by stormtroopers. So that's a great image there. More movie facts on the back of that card, or the story. And we've got a picture of Han Solo. This is card 30, so that one must have been 29. Card 30, Han Solo in the cockpit firing the lasers of the Millennium Falcon. On the back of that it's pretty blank, but that's part of the poster. And you've got the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon sighting the Death Star. So these cards, some of the images are out of sync, but who cares, they look pretty cool. In England we only got the blue set and the red set. We never got the orange or the yellow or the green set. So we've got a scene, what does this say? Lord Vader's guards. Great image, and on the back, more movie facts. Here we got Obi-Wan, C-3PO and R2-D2. And then next to the T-16 Skyhopper, the droids in the control room. that's in on Tatooine, that picture image. Then we've got image 34, so that one was 33 I hope, yep. 34, C-3PO diverts the guards. Oh, I'm afraid my counterpart is certainly quite rather excited. You wait till you see card 207 and see how excited C-3PO gets. This one here is Luke and Han as stormtroopers. Quite a good image. And the back, what have we got there? Movie facts. And then we've got this one. Blast of the laser rifle. That's actually wrong. This is part from when the Death Star blows up, but who knows. Here we got card 37. Cornered in the Labyrinth. Great title for that image. You've got Luke going down the corridor looking for Princess Leia. You've got an image on the back of the card. Got the movie poster. Then we've got card 38, which says Luke and Han in the refuse room. More movie facts on the back of that one. 39, steel walls close on our heroes. Yep, great scene there. Bit of the post on the back of that. Droids rescue their masters, number 40. And you've got that image from the what do you call it? Poster there. Facing the deadly chasm. Or is it? Yep. And we've got a famous scene here. This is the same image you get on the Stormtrooper cards, vintage cards, Stormtroopers Attack. Very famous. Then we got Luke prepares to swing across the chasm. You say to me, or I'll see you tomorrow. Movie facts, so there we are. And we've got Han and Chewie shoot it out. I mean, this wasn't in the film, this scene. This is just a publicity shot. But that Chewbacca image is probably used on the card back as well for the vintage figure. And we've got the lightsaber, Vader and Obi-Wan having a bit of a duel there. And we've got a desperate moment for Ben, yep. And you can see the lightsaber, this is before the effect has been put in, so it's not glowing or anything, it's just that wad they use with the shiny stuff on it. Then we've got Luke prepares to battle, 47. So Luke's going to take off in his X-Wing. This was used on the image for the Luke X-Wing figure, wasn't it? But the image was reversed the other way around. This one here is R2-D2, is loaded aboard, and C-3PO is imploring him to do come back in one piece, all that nonsense. So you know, you wouldn't want my life to get boring. So that's a bit of the post on the back of that card. Then we got the Rebels monitor the raid. There's Yan Daldana, or whatever his name is. I showed you that action figure earlier. And you've got story summary on the back of that one. And you've got rebel leaders wonder about their fate. You've got Daldana again, Princess Leia. You've got a bit of R2-D2 on that back of that card. Then you've got C-3PO and Princess Leia, that's card 51. And a bit of the poster again. On this one you've got 52, you've got who will win the final Star Wars? Good question. A bit of you've got a nice image of Princess Leia there. Then we've got 53, battle in outer space. Yep. Then we've got the victors receive their rewards, that's 54. Very famously, Chewbacca didn't get a medal. So, obviously, humans, they're a bit human-centric in that Rebel Society then.